At Thanksgiving dinner, my husband's family handed out gifts to everyone but me. His mother smirked, "We just forgot about you." My husband laughed along with them. I smirked back and said, "That's okay, I didn't forget about you." Their smiles faded as they opened my gift and realized what it meant. My husband, Mike, is close to his family. And by his family, I mean his mother and 2 sisters. They're a tight little trio, and I've never been able to break into their circle. I've been married to Mike for 6 years, and in all that time, I've been treated like an outsider. It started small. Little things, like how they would plan family trips and forget to invite me. Or how, at every gathering, they would reminisce about things from before I came along, making sure I had nothing to contribute. Barbara, my mother-in-law, was the worst. She had a way of smiling at me while cutting me down, a way of excluding me so casually that if I ever complained, I would look crazy. My sisters-in-law, Sharon and Diane, were just as bad. They followed Barbara's lead, throwing in their own snide comments when they could. Mike always told me to ignore it. He never defended me, never called them out, never told them to stop. He would just laugh and tell me I was overreacting. And I let it slide, because I loved him. Thanksgiving was always at Barbara's house. She loved hosting. She would spend weeks bragging about her handmade centerpieces and her famous stuffing. It was always a production. Every year, I told myself that this time would be different. I told myself that they wouldn't make me feel invisible. I was wrong. We arrived at her massive, perfectly decorated Connecticut home in the late afternoon. The house smelled like cinnamon and turkey, and everything looked like a Hallmark movie. Barbara had outdone herself. The moment we stepped in, I felt it. That familiar feeling, like I didn't belong. Sharon and Diane greeted Mike with big hugs, then turned to me with polite little smiles that didn't reach their eyes. Barbara barely acknowledged me. Mike, of course, didn't notice. Dinner was fine. At least, as fine as it could be when I had to listen to Barbara talk about Sharon's promotion and Diane's new house, while ignoring me completely. I kept quiet. I smiled when appropriate. I didn't let them see how much it bothered me. But then, after dinner, Barbara clapped her hands together. Before dessert, we have a little surprise. Every year, Barbara did a Thanksgiving gift exchange. It wasn't really an exchange. It was more of a performance. She loved playing the role of the generous matriarch, handing out gifts to show how much she loved and appreciated her family. One by one, she handed out presents. A designer purse for Sharon. A spa gift certificate for Diane. A bottle of expensive whiskey for Mike. Even the grandkids got new toys. Everyone in the family received something. Everyone but me. Barbara turned to me with a smile. "Oh, we just forgot about you." And then she laughed. So did Sharon. So did Diane. And then, the worst part, Mike laughed too.